you remembered. Thank you.
You are so welcome.
I got you a little something. Happy anniversary, sweetie.
I knew I married you for a reason.
No way! I know. Party's here. Party's here.
When did their wish list become your nightmare? With Novell, you can stop losing sleep over BYOD. BYOD? Bring it on.
So as you can see, and you heard in Dave and Bob's presentation, Novell, we're all in mobility in 2013. And you can understand why. There's over 370,000 iPhones sold every day. And in a recent poll, 25% of adults in the US already have a tablet device. And they're not using that just to talk on the phone or see pictures of their kids. They need to use it for their business as well. There is a recent study talked about 4 out of 5 individuals, over 80% of workers, use a personal device for a business function. Yet, only two-thirds of organizations still don't have some sort of policy dictating the appropriate use of that personal device in their organization. The world calls it mobile. Novell, we simply call it life. We believe that workers in an organization need to have access to their documents, to their applications on any device, at any time, at any location. And that's the challenge that you and IT have to deliver on that. And we're excited about the opportunity to help you do that going forward. In this keynote in the past years, Novell always uses this to highlight our technologies and solutions. And this year's no different. But we're going to take a little different tack this year. We're going to tell you a story. We're going to tell you a story about Bridget Lasso, CIO, the newly hired CIO of Acme Corporation. And not any different than the executives that you all have to support. Bridget needs access to her documents right away. She needs access to her applications from all her devices, including the personal iPad that she's bringing to the organization. During this, you're going to be seeing Bridget interact with Bob, the famous IT guy. And you're going to see how Novell's technologies and solutions are solving problems, and you'll see it from the perspective of both Bob and from Bridget. So with that, let's get the story going. Let me introduce you to Bridget Lasso, the newly hired CIO of Acme Corporation.
Thank you. Well, hello, everyone. I'm Bridget. Now, if you're anything like me, you want it all, and you want it yesterday. Data, resources, information. I need it securely. Demand it. As a new CIO, I need access 24/7 to the systems that I need for my company to succeed. Without it, well, I'm not a CIO. I'm unemployed. But I know, I'm preaching to the choir here, right? Believe me, I know your world. The problem is that right now I'm new, like I said, and I'm not very functional. No access to emails, no access to systems, and no access to applications. But, oh, wait a minute. There is someone out there. What do we have here? Novell, service desk, new request. Okay. Request Acme Standards to apps. Save. Well, that was easy. Now, I guess we just wait for the IT guys to finish whatever World of Warcraft Battleground raid thingy they're doing right now, huh?
Victory is mine, Ambassador Kajak. Do the dance. That's better than Beyonce's dance at halftime. It's amazing. Ah! For the horde! Oh, never mind. It's just my Novell Service Desk app. Bridget Socks? Who is? Oh, crap, that's that new CIO. All right, well, let's just give her a call here. Get her number. All right. Get my nice little Secret Service Bluetooth.
Good morning, Acme. This is Bridget Lisseau.
Lisseau. Obviously, Lisseau. Hi, Bridget. I'm Bob from IT, but you can just call me Bob. I just got your request.
Hi, Bob. You may call me Garish Hellscream. See, I know my Warcraft characters, too. Okay, Bob, so I have got my personal tablet, I've got my company-issued laptop and phone, but I'm away from my desk a lot, and I am going to need secure, constant access 24/7.
Yeah, no, happy to have you on board, Garage, Miss Hellscream. So, anyway, sounds like we need to get you on all your devices then, yeah?
Okay, yes, and I'm going to put you on speaker here. I do have several of them, but like I said, I am constantly away from my desk, and I need to have access 24/7.
Yeah, I know what you mean, all that world travel that us admin ITs do. Anyway, it's the world we live in. So let's start with your desktop. I'm just going to go approve this app real quick.
Okay.
Provision you, and you should be seeing those apps right about now.
Yes, there they are. Thank you.
Okay. You are so welcome. That's Novell Service Desk for you. With integrations with ZenWorks Configuration Management, all I had to do was approve it, and you were automatically provisioned on all those apps. So, remind me, what other devices do you have again?
Well, I've got my laptop and I've got my work phone that are company issued. I've also got my personal tablet. And again, I assume these are all secure?
Yes. Yeah, we can secure all those. Just 1 minute. Let's start with your tablet. So, while Acme's corporate policy, Bridget, is really strict for work phones, personal, it's not so bad, but still secure. Be assured, ZenWorks Mobile Management, we can secure all your devices, corporate or personal. For instance, when it comes to enabling and disabling features, I am the god of thunder. I can control Bluetooth, camera, infrared. I can turn anything on or off that I want. Security settings, I can make your life miserable or wonderful with minimum password length, alphanumeric requirements, complex character requirements, and differentiate between corporate and individual. Mobile apps, I can give, I can take. Android, iOS, BlackBerry, the whole 9 yards. I can force those down or make them optional. And kind of creepy, I can even track you if I need to. Regional laws pending, of course. But top that off with some amazing audit and compliance checks, valuable asset information, and managing personal email on these devices, corporate or personal. ZenWorks Mobile Management is pretty amazing.
Yeah, that is pretty amazing and also great. At my last company, my colleagues were constantly losing their iPads and phones and taxis and planes.
Yeah, I do that too all the time, except on public transportation.
Oh, but let me also say that I don't want my iPad, my personal apps accidentally wiped by accident.
Yeah, that rarely ever happens, Bridget. And then only if you thoroughly manage to upset someone on my staff. And let's be honest, people, she's got a C in her title. She's going to annoy somebody. But even if that happens, or when that happens, we have auditing features that can give you an alert, and then you can track us down like Garish Hellscream and kill him.
Bob, you inspire so much confidence, don't you?
I try. But ZenWorks really does most of the work around here anyways. Let me get you to check your service desk again real quick.
Okay.
I'm just going to add some notes here for your mobile enrollment, and then it'll push those straight to you. It's the beauty of Novell Service Desk. So I'm going to save this here, and then you should be able to check your desktop in just a second. Okay, so check your browser portal again and go up to the Acme Employee and Corporate Apps.
Okay.
You get those notes there?
I have it right here.
Let me know when you get that enrollment note.
Okay, I have the note. Oh, nice notes, Bob. Very detailed.
You're welcome. I know. We're good at what we do here. So good, in fact, Bridget, I'm going to go ahead and let you relax a bit. We're going to lay back, Although this is easy enough for any employee to do, from home, from the office, on the phone with me, you're an executive. I don't want to overload you on your very first day here in the office. So I've sent over a friend of mine, colleague. He's a bit old school. Maybe you've heard of him. His name's Nick Burns. He's our company's computer guy.
No, I haven't.
I just want to warn you, though. As Nick is amazing, he's a little different, so watch out.
Okay, sounds great to me. You know, I love my iPad, but when it comes to work, I am definitely an Android girl. You know, iOS is really user-friendly, but I gotta say, I wonder what they're doing to make things more accessible.
It's not rocket science.
You must be Nick.
You just need an SSL certificate from a trusted CA so you can use the APN protocol in conjunction with the MDM API. My 5-year-old did this last week.
What?
Move! All right, we're just going to go in and install the ZenWorks app from the App Store, kind of like Angry Birds. And we're going to make it so Creepy Bob can keep track of you, and then enroll your device. And now it's going to start to push out all the apps that we know you need. So you're going to start with Messenger, you're going to see Filer and iPrint, you're also going to see Vibe. And now you've got all the apps to get started. But in the event you happen to need something else, go into the Zen app, go to mobile apps, and you just tap an app. Even you can't screw that up. Now, we need a passcode, so try something that won't confuse you.
Oh my goodness.
All right, and now if you could go ahead, and I think it's going to ask you for your group-wise password.
Okay.
Nice job remembering that. All right. All right, so it looks like you've got your apps, you've got your appointments. There you go. Pretty easy, huh? Kind of like tying your shoes? I got to get down to marketing. Those guys make you look like Einstein. Oh, by the way, you're welcome.
Who? Oh my gosh. What in the world? Who was that guy?
I tried to warn you. That's Nick. But really, the only thing Nick even did was install the app, put in the server URL. The rest was just your credentials and an easy provisioning process. So, ZenWorks Mobile Management makes enrollment and provisioning device apps a breeze for both the end user and administrator.
Wonderful. Okay, now, Bob, I overheard that we have a number of contractors here and home workers at Acme. I know that they use their own hardware, but they have access to our licensed software, so what do we do about that?
This is Acme, Miss Hellscream. Of course contractors get what they want. We just love contractors around here. Son of a...
Securing the contractors, Bob. Focus.
Yeah, of course. Yes, we can secure you and your contractors on all your devices. I'm just going to go into ZenWorks application virtualization here, make you a member of a home workers group. That'll give you permissions and access rights to all the same thing our contractors do. So I'm going to save this, make you a member, update it. Then you can see everything they see from your desktop. So can you get back to your desktop right now and look at that for me?
Okay.
Tell me when you see those apps.
There they are. Great,
Okay.
thank you.
So that's what our contractors will see the same thing. Those are all virtual. So don't worry. When those pesky contractors go home, we get those back, no problems. I giveth and I taketh away. It's the power
Great
of ZenWorks.
to know. Great to know you got our assets secure, Bob. But I have to say, what if, I want to assume that everything is properly licensed?
Yeah, no, of course, everything's properly licensed. I mean, we have wonderful assets around here, don't we, Bridget? So we got to make sure they're secure. But we get all those. With ZenWorks Asset Management, we get proactive reports on a monthly basis for our software usage and compliance. We get mobile devices provisioned to manage through the volume purchasing program and our app store integrations. And with ZenWorks application virtualization, we provide usage limits for all those dab-nabbit contractors.
This just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? But what about my laptop? What if for some reason it gets lost or stolen?
Yeah, no problem. When you lose that, full disk encryption on the laptop, we can secure and even wipe your entire laptop, so don't worry. Similar to like the mobile device I told you about earlier. Anyway, looks like you're all set up now. Your laptop has GroupWise, Messenger, Filer. Your mobile devices are loaded up with Messenger, Vibe, iPrint, and Filer. Heck, you never have to call me or come to this office again.
Is that a joke?
Well, do you, no, I don't know.
Bob, what about access to my home folder? Can you please set that up for me?
Yeah, no problem. Novell Storage Manager automatically provisioned you space in the corporate drives as soon as we added your name to the directory this morning. So, gave you access to all the group and individual storage you'll need.
Automatically? You didn't have to touch a thing?
I never touch a thing, Bridget. Anyways, take a look at your laptop. You see the home folder?
Yeah, let's see.
It's all there. Done.
It is. Wow. Well, I guess if you can call me back in a couple of minutes, I'm going to let all of this sink in, and I am going to get started.
Oh, hey, you got the email about the firewall breach in H83-211?
Yeah, I just got it.
Let's just go to the next part of the meeting. Everyone go to page 6 of the proposal.
Oh, I don't have page 6.
Version 4, it's my Dropbox.
No, I've got 7Q from Marcy's iCloud. Does everyone have version 4?
I'm working from version 9. The one Steph posted on her Facebook yesterday. Her baby is so adorable.
I've got version 1. I don't get out much.
What about the Twitter version?
The what?
Yeah, Amy tweeted out the whole thing last night.
Who the is Amy?
This looks bad for us. Very bad. We are so fired. Catch you on LinkedIn.
Why put your enterprise data at risk? With Novell, your files can roam, while security stays put. Secure mobility? Demand nothing less.
Oh, hello?
Hello? Hello? Are you with us? Ms. Hellscream, fearless leader, come in.
I'm here, Bob. Is that you? You sound different.
No,
Almost like
it's me. Same guy as before, not sitting 5 feet away from you.
Okay.
All right, anyway, now that you're all provisioned, we got to get you on going on collaboration and email. And of course, that obviously means GroupWise.
Yes, I remember GroupWise.
Right, gotcha. But that was then and this is now. Right, now we've got a lot better. We've got home folders changed, we have panels, we'll have a lot more access, a lot more colors. Then in the calendar, same thing, we've got multi-views, we've got multiple calendars, different colors we have to look at. In our contacts now, we have full business card accessibility, a lot more visually pleasing.
Wow, that is great.
All right, hey, can I just get you to double click on that icon on your desktop and you'll see what I mean with the new interface.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
All right, great. Hey, looks really good. Let me walk you through a couple of things here. All right, so if I can have you take your mouse and click on any one of the panels, and then you'll be able to drop down and you'll be able to have it span all columns.
Ooh, I like that. Looks great.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, now can I get you to click on that calendar?
Okay.
Right. If you look at the calendar now, you see it's been totally redesigned, more pleasing to the eye, and allows you to focus in on what's most important to you, your data, right? The lines, the gradients are gone, the colors have softened up to give that really 2013 look. And you'll see that you no longer need to click your mouse, you can just use your wheel and you can scroll to and have access on any focal point that's there in your calendar.
I like that. I really like the new look.
Can we go back to your mailbox?
Okay.
Right, if you go back to the mailbox, well, carrot chop, eh? All right, so when you go back to your mailbox, you'll see that the colors, again, looks familiar, but now the focal point is what draws you, right? The shading, so you see what's in front of you, so you don't have that natural look and feel to it anymore, and now you'll be able to do and work better.
Ooh, I do like that. Looks great.
All right, talk about addressing. So you know how easy it is to address things, you just start typing away? Well, now it actually works more the same way you do. So more works with the people that you work with most frequently. Just start typing their names and they come up, and that's just a lot better.
Nice.
It works just the way you do. And now, you know when you start creating a message and you want to change something, how difficult it was, you have to start and stop over? Now you can change things on the fly, right? You'll be able to add fields that are hidden. You'll be able to hide fields that you don't want to use as often. Right? Even with your signature, we'll be able to go in and change it on the fly. You'll be able to hide it totally if you don't want it anymore, and you'll actually even be able to edit it and make any changes that you want all at once, without even having to get out and come back in.
Oh, I like it. Great.
But let me tell you about one of the things I really like, though, is a new feature in Wintermer Client, is that really easy to manage your mailbox now. No more information overload, dealing with the messages, dragging or dropping them. You can do that right from the quick viewer. Drag them, take the highlighted one, and put it right into a folder. You'll even be able to do that right from the mailbox using the menu system, and that's right mouse and then put it in the folder.
Ooh, I like that.
All right, pretty simple, huh?
Pretty simple. I got to say, you have definitely sold me on the desktop GroupWise experience, but what about my mobile apps? Can I get GroupWise on all of these mobile apps?
Yeah, sheesh, we've been able to do that since GroupWise 7. Where have you been?
Oh, I don't know, climbing the corporate ladder. Oh, nice, Bob. Oh, looks like it's there. Okay. Oh, yikes. Okay, I am late. I have to go. Thanks.
Bye. Wow. Wow, GroupWise 6, that takes me back.
I'm all snapped in and ready to add a user. Gnarly.
I love being able to leave the office and come to obviously a coffee shop for lunch. Right? Bridget really seems to like the new GroupWise client, right? And I love that I have access to everything on my trusty tablet here. Right? And I can show my dedication by being able to be accessible anytime through instant messaging. Oh, that, by the way, that reminds me, I probably should change my status to out to lunch. Right, but the coolest thing is really that the new browser-based GroupWise administration allows me to manage from anywhere. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, Bridget wanted me to change her title in her account, so let me go and do that. So let me bring up their account. Right, scroll down to it. We'll add in her title, CIO. Great, that took care of that. Let's go check the status of the post office. So I'll click on the post office, go to New York. Here we go. And let's go to the post office agent. Click on the post office agent object, and great, it's running fine. And I really like that I can stop and start the agent right from here. Right? Oh, wait, let's see. They made some changes in sales, so let me go take a look at that. So now with the new GroupWise interface, I'll be able to set up queries and save them, be able to use them over and over again based on any GroupWise field that there is. Wow, looks good in sales. All right, well yeah, wait, Bridget also asked me that she wanted an update of the GroupWise mailbox statuses, so let me just go in and do an audit report. So I'll just do that from here. So let's go to the post office, I'll go to diagnostics, hit our information. Cool, status looks good. And right here, I run that audit report, send it off to the post office agent, and that'll get done, and it'll get sent to me, and I just forward it off to her. Cool. I can sit back, relax, and have everything accessible right on my pad. And the entire overview allows me to have access to all my agents without having to save any bookmarks in any of my browsers. Great. MTA looks great for New York. Okay, let me just take a look at see how Bridget's device is doing. Uh-oh, her device hasn't connected for some time. I wonder what's going on. She's probably still in airplane mode or something, and her Wi-Fi switch isn't turned on. She's probably going to be instant messaging me in about 3, 2, 1, now.
Are you out to lunch? Ping me ASAP.
Oh man, Keith will get a kick out of this. And can't you see him at lunch? Oh crap. Uh-oh. I might get fired. Yeah. I saved that one, Bob.
Another crisis averted. Okay, now I can just send off that file to the CIO conference, and I should actually email that presentation to myself before I go.
With Novell technology, the new CIO has access to all her applications, new email client, and it doesn't matter what device she has, right? All systems go, systems running fine. Good job, Bob.
My flight was late, but I was able to finish up that third quarter review on my tablet before we landed. So I think I got enough time to print some copies for everybody before the big meeting starts here at corporate. Okay. All right, we've got us into... Oh, hey, hi. I need to print that. I need to print that.
Oh, just print from your PC? That's
Right, I print from... That's... Help. I don't know, I gotta print.
Good luck with that.
Print Siri. Okay, so if you'll just want to take a look at page 4 there in your report.
Did you seriously try to photocopy your iPad?
Everybody knows you can't photocopy an iPad.
Why let printing be a roadblock to productivity? With Novell, printing can be just as mobile as your workforce is. Mobile printing, it's so today.
Where's that phone? Oh, here it is. Hello?
Bob?
Oh, hold on a sec. It's for you.
Bob here.
Bob? Is that you? Your voice changes a lot.
I always sound that way after lunch.
Okay. Listen, I'm traveling to Paris, and I'm just about to head off to the airport, so the presentation that I need for the conference briefing is too large for email. I can't send it. Please tell me that I don't have to use Dropbox or something like that.
Oh, no, you can't do that. We'll have problems. You don't want your most secure documents to be in the cloud. Can you say security breach?
Yeah, and you don't want to be saying, do you want fries with that next week either, do you?
No, I don't. And on that note, can you go to your laptop and click on your Novell Filer folder called My Files?
Let me just grab that here. Okay. Oh, there it is. Great, my file. I see it, my presentation. Awesome.
Right-click on it and choose Share. You'll see a dialog up where you can share with people, share this document with.
Yes, I do need to remember to share this file with our contact at the conference, but remember, he is not an employee.
Have faith. Would I lead you astray? The filer enables you to share with external people too.
Okay, wow, okay.
The policies we've set up allows for you to do that for files in your home directory.
Wow. Okay, let me type his email address in here. And I see I can put some notes. Great. Okay.
Enter a message and he will see it in an email that Filer sends out with information on how to access the file.
Wow, that is fantastic. I have never seen anything like this. Really cool.
Well, thanks.
I meant I'm going to Paris, Bob. That is really cool. Thanks. Okay, let's see. That's it.
Bob here.
Hi, it's me again. I've got a serious problem. I didn't bring a computer with me, and now I won't be able to review that presentation until I'm at the conference in France. Okay, I know I can't use Dropbox.
Hey, calm down. You're calling from your cell phone, right?
Yes.
And you can look at your phone?
I can. I have my earbuds in.
Okay. Remember the Filer app that we talked about earlier?
Yes, what about it?
Well, Filer's also on your phone. Click on it. It's the only Dropbox you're ever going to need.
Oh, wow. This looks great. Hang on a minute. There's my home directory. There's my presentation. All right. And there's that file that I shared with the conference guy. My presentation. Whoa, my gosh, this is great. Okay, now I can review the file before the meeting. Bob, you saved my day.
Well, I guess Novell Filer did.
Oh, wait, hold on a minute. you know that I do some pretty important work, and we are going to make sure that no one else in the network can accidentally access any of this, right?
Nothing to worry about there. Novell File Reporter gives us a comprehensive view of all access rights on any given volume.
But what about the groups I'm in?
I know who has direct or inherited rights on any path, even folders. We can assure that in an instant that all your files are indeed secure. Name a folder. I can tell you everyone and every group that has access to that folder.
You're that good?
Yeah, I am. And with Novell, I'm that much better.
Bob, I think I like you.
That makes two of us. Well, Mom, that makes three.
Okay. Bye, Bob. Yes, it was a great trip, but it's good to be back. Are you ready for that partner meeting? You what? You forgot the printouts that we need for the meeting. Okay, you can't email them because those high-res photos, right, they're too large. And all you have is your iPad. Okay, so what are you going to do about this? Because we do need those for the meeting.
I wonder if she realizes that she can have her guy print out those documents right in the meeting room from his iPad.
I get this strange feeling that I might be able to have him print from this printer. But I wonder how that would work. He only has his iPad, and this printer does look like it was born before anyone knew what an iPad was.
I wonder if she also knows that that old printer's been turned into something that his iPad will like, thanks to Novell iPrint. All he has to do is select the document, click print. iPrint takes care of the rest under the covers. Then now he can print to that printer with AirPrint, and he didn't have to install anything on his device.
Okay, I feel calm and confident. I think I have a solution. I am going to have him use Novell iPrint to print to this printer from his iPad. Right on cue. Great, okay, I see it coming over now. And here we go. Meeting on. Okay, now, I really did love that mobile printing capability. I wonder if there's any way that I can get that from my Android. I wonder what Bob would say about why only iOS users can print around here. Oh. Hello?
Hi, it's Bob.
A disturbance in the force, I did feel.
That was weird.
Don't worry, you can print on your Android phone as well. You remember that Filer app we used to share that document with the conference guy?
Yes, but I couldn't print it from there.
Try, did you? Try not. Do or do not. There is no try. Only do.
Okay, just hold the line, Bob. I think I can handle this one on my own. Okay, let me get back to my Filer app and find that document to print. Okay, there it is. Let's use the send to, and then I'm going to send it to the printer. Click on iPrint. Select our printer and check the print settings. Oh, wait a minute. Let's not print this job. I have a better idea. Let me find that picture of Bob that I found earlier. Okay, where is that? Oh, there it is, Mr. Table Dancer himself. Let's send this off to Bob and see what he thinks. In fact, let's find his printer and send it right to his office. Bob?
Yeah?
So, how's your hip these days?
My hip? What? Oh, that. Yeah. It's much better, thanks. I can see you really know what you're doing as CIO.
Yes, I'm learning, Bob. Thanks. See, being a CIO can be fun.
Bob here. Oh, marketing. New product sheets need tweeting. Everything up on the web. 2 hours, huh? Right. Marketing. No, I'm still here. No problem. You know, you should try decaf. It's just as tasty as the real stuff. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let's go into administration. Let's go into the web stuff and marketing. Okay. Let's give them share external users and public share. That should take care of that. Okay, done. Yes. No, I'm not drunk. Not yet, anyway. It might help. Yeah. Oh, actually, I just changed the rights on those documents. You should now be able to use Filer and post the links to those. Hello? Okay. Another day of saving the world, thanks to Novell.
Come on, Bob. Think Beyonce. Think Beyonce. Ready?
Yes. So, with Novell Mobility Solutions, I really do feel like a CIO war chief. Have a great day.